2022 is set to be a very big year for the ex-royals known as Harry and Meghan, but also it could become a rather difficult year, and here is the reason why. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Thank you so much for joining me today. Lovely to see you all as ever. I truly mean that when I say that. And we're really climbing in this community, you know. That's a kid's phrase, is it, community? I consider us all as just friends. We meet every day for a chat, a gossip, and hopefully update you on all the news that matters to you around the world. As I say, thank you also for some of your kind comments about some of the topics that we've covered, the more light-hearted ones, particularly the celebrity stories. As I say, I've been lucky enough to meet so many celebrities throughout my career, and eventually I will get through to finding some pictures and clips and stuff like that that will appeal to you, some fun stories as ever. And of course, you know, let's just also touch on the sad loss of the American actress Betty White. You know, I never truly met her, which was a shame. I always wanted to. I thought she was great fun, and one of those people that could just pop up in a series and truly make it her own. Has what happened, of course, to Hot in Cleveland. She's only booked for the pilot, and then they thought, she's fabulous, we'll have her in the main series. Good for her. Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, as we know, 2021 wasn't possibly the best year for the ex-royals known as Harry and Meghan. It started off all so well, didn't it? They were going across to another country, starting quite a life, and hopefully making friends and meeting people and building an independent life that they wanted to have. Then, of course, there was the bombshell interview, the claims, the bench, the book, the signing of the book deals, the mental health chats, the private jets. It just went on and truly has resulted in some very negative PR. And it's very hard to see how moving forward they could reshape that PR. And I don't mean that in a cruel way, but, you know, it's all their own doing. You know, what's odd is they have some of the highest paid public relations people in the world. And it's very difficult doing public relations for, you know, people, particularly royals, because whatever you do cannot necessarily be the right thing, not in their eyes, but in the public's eyes. But here is the reason why 2022 could be even more damaging if the ex-royals get it wrong. As we all know, of course, they've got that mega deal looming with Netflix. We haven't seen anything from Spotify. So all eyes now are on Netflix and that animated series called Pearl, executive produced by David Furnish, as we all know. And really, that is a big problem for Harry and Meghan, because if that does not take off, truly Netflix will be very disappointed, not just in their investment, but in their ability to be able to pull in a worldwide streaming audience. That's what it's all about right now. There's not just that, of course, because after that we can then, if you like, look forward to the book from Prince Harry, his own self-titled memoir, which he's currently working on right now in California. Now, if that fails to sell, and I don't mean to be a scaremonger if you're Harry and Meghan and watching this, but truly the public will switch off in droves, and those big deals will simply turn off. We've seen it happen to many other celebrities throughout the years. You can be hot and then suddenly you're not. And really, as I say, what's happened with Harry and Meghan is they've just made wrong choices, said the wrong things. They should have spent the year building their brand, building their following, not just running away and hiding behind that 16, 18 bathroom mansion and cutting off all social media contact. That simply wasn't the right way. But for them, as I say, 2022, all eyes are on those two major things. And as I told you the other day on the show, I'm not quite seeing a heavy involvement in the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. But as it's the start of a brand new year, let's all wish them well, truly, in their brand new endeavours, and hopefully they can have a happier 2022 as a family of four, and maybe, just maybe, learn from some of the very misguided lessons that they undertook in 2021. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.